Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Captain of Industry. Let's get back where we started. Have a little bit of a oil issue and a couple other little things we needed to get fixed up from the last episode. We should probably throw down advanced steel. Advanced diesel, I mean, and T1 steel. Should be okay. Get her all hooked up real quick. Down. I think this is the exit pipe right there. We'll just take coal from that one. I don't have any water down here, do I? I might just bring water down from the farm and upgrade those pipes. Straight up, yeah, we can. Yeah, that won't last long. Fix that here soon. No, why did I just do that? Yeah, it's gonna be a little messy, but this won't be around for long. Okay. Let's get that going before we get steel going. Everything else looks decent. Burning all our trash now. Need to turn this off. I'm just gonna pause it. We'll keep it just in case we need it again. I need to get fuel going. What's our bottleneck over here? What we really need is more iron production. set up that dumping. Coal line's kind of far from here. Let's do this somewhere else. Yeah, it's all going to be sloppy to begin with anyways. Let's just throw it right here. Checking how many trucks I have. Let's see if we can delete this. Our upgraded concrete's trucking along. Okay, the only thing we're waiting or we need for this over here is oil, I think. %. It's pretty decent because we'll get better efficiency with this little setup. Which I have a completely different setup later on where we're reprocessing all this. And yeah, it gets complicated. But if you can get it balanced, with a bunch of imports, and pretty much run my entire setup off of fuel gas. But that's down the road a bit, so. Okay, iron's rolling along. We can delete this. Makes it a little better. What are we waiting on? Yellow construction parts now? So keep our guy exploring. I always forget about that. Ooh. Did I get him in 10? Yep, I got him at 10. And after he drops off, we'll have him explore up here. these guys are producing. Slow it down for a second. We need to figure out what I'm doing here. As soon as they get that bridge built, have them start dumping rock right here. So we can get this all leveled out and get importing oil before this runs out is the goal. So how are you guys? Yeah, you're cruising right along on it. See if we can't. We need more trucks for them. This is fully going, so let's go through and delete the other one. This whole thing is really inefficient. See if we can squeeze another one in there. What's up with my tree, guys? Slowly but surely. Try not to spend any more trees doing just buying random stuff to get rid of trees because we're running out of them. Don't want to run out too soon. Well, I guess these guys are almost done, so yeah, let's do that. Just a little bit more building. Let's maybe, no, it's pretty good. Just have them do those real quick. I need room to throw up all my construction. My construction lines with all the belts and everything. How are we doing on research? Yeah, getting there. I need this cargo depot. I know what's going on. I didn't finish this. There's what's going on. start producing before we run out. We're dangling on the edge. Okay, it looks like everything else is going good. I don't know what my cat is doing over there, but she's going crazy. Okay, now we got our 2 farms built up over there. We can delete this one. And I'll put up a little storage farm, I guess. So we have a little bit of food buffer. Come on, fuel. You can do it. I bet you don't know what it is. Upgrade this line. Looks like we are having some power issues. Well, that's because we don't have any diesel. We do have a bunch of coal. Let's give ourselves just a little bit of a boost. Slow it down a little bit. That gets a little fast sometimes. Copper's looking good. I need to get rid of more trees. Just have too many trees at the moment. I don't know why that room would. Okay, fuel looks like it's kicking off now. It's going up now. What are we at? 59. We're at 59% to get up our oil imports. Should probably stop sending him out so much. He eats up a lot of fuel. Giving it a second for everything to build up. All of our logging back. So usually the first couple things I'll go for is just start importing oil instead of running around all over the map. have water. Water rolling for the people. Because the people like water, and water likes people. See if we can't just shove it like that, and then just upgrade this. Getting all kinds of rewards. Just need to upgrade all these pipes. Yeah, it's fine. I thought you guys were deleting those. I had them done deleted. Maybe I canceled it somehow? I don't know. It's weird. Fuel is rapidly coming up. This is almost done. Let's get rid of some more trees. Yeah, we're over. Coal's looking decent. Give these guys some more haulers. And this mining crew becomes my terraforming unit. They just go around ripping everything up, where everybody else pretty much stays at their own little resource. Where I have them running around squaring stuff off and digging up stuff and filling in stuff and all that good stuff. You guys have been playing, but I've been getting to a certain point where I just start importing everything instead of mining it. Once we get these trees out of the way, we can finally start getting some stuff set up. making sure everything's kind of even. Well, level, I should say. I'll stay out of there, a little area right there. I'll box this off. At some point later on. Thinking of putting it this way, but I don't know. Maybe I should put it this way. If I do put it this way, I'll have a lot more room, I think. Yeah, we'll do it that way. So as we get these trees out of the way. Fuel saver in the captain's. Fuel saver. Collect reward. Okay, they want me to start doing hydropower. I'm not ready yet. Okay, now we need to switch this to rock and really start rocking and rolling. So we'll get this all leveled out, and then we'll put our cargo depot. Is that what they call them? Yeah, cargo depot. But I want the 4. It's 2 away. Should be good. It'll take them a second to get this built up anyway. One thing we can do, I just realized we can upgrade our farms. Probably upgrade those too. Then we can hook water into our farm. Should have enough from this. Hopefully it doesn't drain it dry. Still at 99%, so our groundwater seems to be holding out for now. See how long that lasts. Looking good. Need to finish this up and get that cargo depot rolling. Yeah, these guys usually become a force to be reckoned with pretty quick with me. He uses up a lot of fuel though. Gotta be careful. Yeah, we're cruising straight through our fuel really quickly. So I'll limit these guys for a second. Just wanted to focus in on here so we can tear up that cargo depot quick. Just gonna have them dig it out a little bit and get it all flattened out. We're researching the next cargo depot right now. So we just need to get this little strip right here filled in. Here we go. Our first little upgrade for guns and armor. Bust that out real quick. We're quickly cruising through that oil. Trying to keep a good eye on it. Okay, first upgrade. What level does that give us? 190 battle score. Come on, boys, you're almost there. pause it while I throw this thing up. Just do something really quick and basic. And replace it once I get my other the other large storage units. That's what I'm thinking of. That'll be fine. And we're just gonna need to run a I know it's ugly. I promise it won't be there for long. That's enough. That'll work. Go, boys, go. Throw that up so they can get across. Let's turn on an upgrade. And he's stuck. Get him out of there. Gonna need to get steel rolling. Right after we get this done. Oh no, we need to do it now. T1 steel. I'm just going to throw it right here and go the cheesy way with water for a bit. Hopefully 3 will work. That was a mistake. This will be replaced soon. Soon enough, anyway. We get steel rolling. Why are we not producing yellows? Because we're using all the whites to build. Gotcha. I swear it's temporary. Right after we get our oil under control, we'll put up our belts, our main belt line. Probably be in the next episode. Starting to produce yellows now, which will then turn into reds. Yeah, all this stuff takes yellows though, so it'll take a second to get that out. I need to redo a lot of these. I mean, this one's decent, although all that could be going into one storage at the end instead of 4. This one's all messed up. Like it got trapped in there, so I just did a quick line out. And now, oh, it looks like they're filling this one up. Yeah. See, you gotta watch out for stuff like that. Yeah, that's an endless loop. Fun. Glad I noticed that. What's going on, yellers? Should pick up the pace. Just want to get more whites going. Okay, now it's just a matter of getting steel and reds going. It's just these last two, the oxygen furnaces, which is 100 yellow construction parts. Actually, I gotta keep these at 11. I don't know why he was over there digging in that cat food bag while a full bowl of cat food sits next to him. He pulls it out one piece at a time and puts it down and eats it right next to the full bowl of cat food. Such a weird cat. Okay, steel is a-rolling on one side at least. Just noticed we got no research going. Brings it up to the next research, what do they call those? Lab equipment. And I got another blueprint for the next lab. This just has a little add-on to this one. Yeah. Okay, steel's starting to produce. Reds are starting to produce. Fuel is getting low. And we're starting to throw reds into these, it looks like. Figure out where all my yellows are going. It was perplexing. Got that oil rig upgrade though. That'll be good. Probably should have waited on that, but now we got reds going. Let's boost this. Maybe even upgrade it. Just so we produce those a lot quicker. Yeah, we're dangling on the edge of no oil. It's always one crisis to the next, especially when you're playing at 10x. Everything just comes at you faster. Did have it boosted. Okay, so now what? Why? Oh. I see. I ran out of dumping area. So everybody stopped dumping. Which probably should make another dumping area. While I'm at it, we'll do a little sand crew. And then from there, we will go through and out this whole beachhead with rock and slag. Just need to make sure that no one's dumping dirt over here. Slag in my iron is ruining my construction parts. Okay, we're going again. Yeah, see, they're just dumping a bunch of slag. And all these guys get stuck. Looks like it. Smart guys, real smart. It's just so we can get a little bit of sand storage going on for later down the road. How we doing over here? Really need to get these reds rolling. %, man. Guys, gotta keep my reds flowing. Oh, there goes our first launch. We need to get these other 3 built. Starting to get there. Filling up the oil. Oh, we need fuel over here. Forgot about that. get that queued up, even though we're not going to do it right now. Okay. Trying to be very specific about what they take when not enough workers. Okay, that's all built. We can set the priority lower now. Yeah, this just isn't working yet, doesn't seem like. Uh-oh. Can't have homeless. Okay, well, that'll fix that. And we'll recruit some more people in. We got our oil rolling along. Those are completely drained. So, in the next episode, we'll keep pushing through. We're at an hour on this one, so I'll bring it to an end. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me today. I do appreciate it. I hope you'll hit that like and subscribe button on the way out, and I will see you in the next episode.